Hey Vandegrift, and welcome back to the Viper Pit Stop. I'm Josh.
And I'm Max. Let's get into the news. Quick reminder that the VHS AV program is still taking images and footage to celebrate our grads in a graduation video. Please submit up to 5 images or videos featuring a 2025 VHS senior to the QR code presented. Group shots are perfect if they are all VHS seniors this year. Submissions should feature student activities centered around school life. The video will be shown at graduation ceremony this year, so make sure to get those videos in before the submission closes.
The theater department is hosting the Vandegrift Variety Show May 17th. Use the code on screen now to join the Google Classroom to audition to perform singing, dancing, comedy, or an instrument. You can also email hattie.bergman@leanderisd.org to confirm participation.
9th, 10th, and 11th grade students interested in taking ACC dual credit classes should begin the ACC dual credit enrollment process and prepare for registration.
Leander ISD transportation registration is also now open. All eligible riders who will use transportation are required to register to ride. Registrations received by May 31st, 2025 guarantee transportation on the first day of school. Registrations received after May 31st, 2025 do not guarantee transportation on the first day of school. The form is linked on this week's ViperBite newsletter along with the VHS website and the QR code shown on screen now. Do you want a senior yard sign to congratulate your amazing accomplishment? If so, scan the QR code on screen now to order one. The deadline to order one is this Thursday.
Prom is officially happening this Saturday, May 10th. The theme is Masquerade and it will be held downtown at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. It starts at 8 p.m. and runs until 11 p.m. and you can buy tickets now on the VHS website. We hope to see you there.
You can now vote for Prom King and Queen. Check out Mr. Little's latest remind message to access the voting form. The form closes Wednesday and winners will be announced during prom.
Thursday Night Bites will be held on May 15th at Monroe Stadium. We'll have a cheer performance to kick it off at 3 p.m., which will be followed by the 9th grade scrimmage. The Powder Puff will be held at 4:30 p.m., an exciting game of flag football between our junior and senior girls. After the Powder Puff, we'll have a Viper Walk at 5:25 p.m., and then at 6:05 p.m., the spring game will kick off. We hope to see you all there.
Final exams begin on May 19th and will run until the 23rd. The final exam schedule is posted in your year of graduation Google Classroom. There will be no early exams distributed, and if you will be missing a final exam, make sure to inform your teacher as soon as possible.
Seniors, only 2 more weeks till graduation. Don't be caught without a cap and gown. Order them now on the link sent out in the VHS Senior newsletter, and additional senior products can be bought at jostens.com. The Senior Awards Ceremony will be held on May 19th at 5 p.m. in the Vandegrift High School Performing Arts Center.
Looking to try out for the 2025-2026 tennis team? VHS Tennis has tryouts coming up. Boys will be held on Tuesday, May 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. and girls will be held on Monday, May 13th, also from 5 to 7 p.m.
Don't forget to pick up your yearbook before it's too late. You can only pick it up before school, during pit, or after school in the yearbook room.
Our girls Viper golf team took home runner-up at the 2025 UIL 6A State Championship. Michaela Partridge was also the runner-up medalist. We're so proud of them. Congrats, team. Congratulations also to the top 6 Incubator EDU teams that made it to Accelerator. Better Bar, Let's Net, Miso Strong, Pack, and Travel Trust were the top 6 and will be presenting their final pitches this Friday. There will also be a business fair held in Building 2 on May 9th from 5 to 6 p.m., which all the Incubator teams are required to attend. Final pitches from the top 6 teams will be held from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Pack. Good luck to those participating. Now, here's Aiden with the weather.
What's up, Vipers, and welcome back from the weekend. We are closing on the final few editions of Aiden's Forecast Fury, and with that being said, let's see what this week's weather has in store for us. Starting off with Monday, we are looking at a high of 72 and a low of 67. We are looking at a possibility of severe weather throughout the day, so just be alert as the day continues. Moving on to Tuesday, we are looking at a high of 82 and a low of 65. Once again, we are still looking at a chance of severe storms throughout the day. The good news is that by Wednesday, we should be all cleared up as we have a high of 84 and a low of 66. Moving on for Thursday, we have a high of 85 and a low of 61. And then as we move on to Friday, we have a high of 84 and a low of 61. Starting off that weekend strong, on Saturday, we have a high of 83 and a low of 57. Finally, closing out that weekend with Sunday, we have a high of 85 and a low of 56. If you're looking for something to do over the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday are looking like the nicest days of the week, so weather should be amazing, so get outside and enjoy this warm weather. Well, that wraps up the things on this week's edition of Aiden's Forecast Fury, and now back to the hosts of VTV to
That's it for this week's broadcast. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next week.
Make sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at Vandegrift TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Vandegrift Media Productions, if you have not already.
Bye.